Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I am writing solo and I am on a travel assignment here in South Carolina, so I am going to take you guys on a tour of my room here at the TownePlace Suites in Columbia, South Carolina. So let's get going.
Down on our next adventure.
So make sure you guys hit the like button.
Make sure to subscribe.
Because when we hit 1,000 subscribers,
we'll be jumping off the STRAT.
So back to the video. Well, welcome to the room tour. So we're gonna do a quick general kind of pan here. So right when you walk in the door is the kitchen. So we've got a fridge that I've kind of already went to the grocery store, but as you can see, we've got a freezer and we've got a refrigerator. I was so excited to go to Publix last night. It was so nice to actually hit up a store that I miss dearly. And then over here, so we've got a little wet bar sink. We've got soap. There's also dishes, which is really nice when you stay at a extended stay, is they do give you pots and pans and plates and cups, silverware, like pretty much everything that you would need to kind of sustain yourself. So it's like renting a little mini studio apartment. And then down here is the trash, which I have to say, I've stayed in a lot of extended stays and the trash cans are never big enough. We've got a dishwasher. Usually when you stay at an extended stay, they put all of the dishes in the dishwasher so that you know that they've been cleaned. I'm not really sure. The last two I've gone to, they didn't do that, but it's a decent sized dishwasher. And then over here, we've got silverware. Again, pretty much everything you would need to do some like cooking. And then a little extra space in case you brought stuff with you. One of the nice things about this extended stay is that they actually have a electric stovetop. So if you wanted to make pasta or mac and cheese or maybe cook up some chicken, you can do that in your room. We've got a full-size coffee maker. And then they did give us some dishcloths. We've got coffee. We got some little stirs, some sugar, some tea, salt and pepper, and it's individualized, and I'm pretty sure it's because of COVID. There is a cutting board back here, and then I actually bought this last night. Since I'm going to be staying here for 2 weeks, I wanted my room to smell good, so I picked up one of those at Publix last night. Up here, we've got a full-size microwave, and I believe it's also a convection oven, hence the metal. So make sure if you're using a convection oven that you take this piece out when using the microwave part of it. All right, so that is the kitchen, and like I said, it's literally right when you walk in the door is the beginning of your kitchen. All right, so let's come over here to the left, and we have this really nice, really big closet, and it did come with hangers, which is really nice. There's no light in here. It's a little bit of a downside, but you know, it's actually pretty nice that they have hangers. And they're nice hangers too, if you see, like, well, nicer, I guess I should say. They're plastic, but they have the little clippies for your pants. So that's a cool bonus. All right, I have to say this artwork, totally weird. I'm not really sure, like, is it supposed to be motivational? Like, I don't know. Could have done a little better here, but I digress. Okay, moving on. We come into the main portion. I did come in last night. I tried to clean the room up a little bit before I showed you guys the room, but the room actually looked really nice when I came in. So this is the main living area, and over here to the left, so over here we've got cupboards. So you can kind of store some stuff. As you can see, I threw my duffel in there, threw my meds in there. We've got some drawers, which haven't been completely installed, I guess. But if you wanted a place to kind of store your clothes outside of your suitcase, this would be where you would put it. We've also got a really nice working desk, and check out our video about living in the hotel when we moved to Las Vegas, but it also has like this sliding dining room table, so if you need like extra space to work or to eat, you've got this extra table that you can either move or kind of eat here, but it just kind of tucks under. Of course, we got a desk chair. It's okay on the comfort level. And then up here we've got more storage. As you can see, I kind of threw my snacks up here, bottled water. Okay, so another pro tip, if you're staying more than a week, definitely get you some trash bags, because the trash bags that they provide you are just these little flimsy things, and for like $3 you can get a box of like 22, and it really helps, especially if you're going to be eating a lot in your room and you're going to have a lot of trash. It's super helpful to have these. Just another legit tip there. All right, so again, like I said, we've got cupboards up here for extra storage. And I have to say, I really do like this feature because you can store in there, you can store up on top. Like, you've got a lot of storage. You just have to kind of work with it a little bit. All right, so this pile of sheets, we're going to come back to that. I got a story to tell you all about this pile of sheets, so we'll come back to that. Over here, we've got a little armrest working table, so you can kind of sit on the couch and work if you'd like. My workbook bag. We've got a full couch here. The weirdest thing is this. I don't really know the purpose of this. It doesn't move. It's just there. It's so weird. I don't understand it. If you know what this is all about, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't. We've got a lamp over here. It's only got one light bulb, and it's dim. It's not very bright at all. Last night when I was in this room, it was quite dark. All right, so we are doing another pan of the room. So as you can see, just a recap, there's the front door, there's the kitchen area, there is the little office space that we just talked about. Here's that couch. And then panning over here, we've got another seat. Don't mind my suitcase. I live out of my suitcase. And then panning this way, we have our king-size bed. And then there is a nightstand on both sides with the same amount of space and the same amount of plugs. This side has a phone, the other side has the alarm clock. And then we have drawers here that you can fill if you so choose, if you need some, again, like I said, a lot of storage space. And then coming over here, we have the TV. Yes, Grey's Anatomy is on. And this is where you will find extra pillows, an extra blanket, and I think an extra pillowcase. I'm not really quite sure. I haven't opened it yet, but I may take out that pillow now that I have found it. Again, moving over here, we've got another nightstand. We've got more drawers. So a lot of storage space. And then another little sconcy little thing. And again, these lights are not very bright in this room. I will say this bed was actually quite comfortable last night, but if I'm completely honest with you guys, I was exhausted last night. Okay, panning into here. This room has like the most of my stuff in it. If I'm completely honest with you, I unpacked my toiletries last night so I could take a shower. Hello. So we've got a little sink in here. We've got more storage. So, you know, if you feel like you want to put your stuff away, you've got a space that you can use here. We've got towel racks. There's 3 different levels here, so you can hang your stuff up if you need to. This is the In-Shower brand. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't try it. Gary is typically the one who tries the toiletries, not me. I like to use my own toiletries just because I'm particular like that. But the shower was adequate. It had really nice hot water last night, good pressure flow. I have to say it wasn't a bad shower for sure. And then I have not opened this closet yet, guys. Oh, there's a mirror back here. Hi again. And then, oh. Wow, I didn't open this last night, but this is pretty cool. There's like there's a whole lot of storage in this closet, so you could really live in here if you needed to. Hang up your stuff, hang up your clothes, ironing board, iron. This is actually pretty nice. This is the first hotel that I've stayed at that actually has this kind of storage in it, so that's cool. That's actually really nice and really helpful, especially if you are staying for a while. All right, so again, another little room recap. Here is the pan of the room. From this side, this room is actually pretty big. I have to say, it's very spacious. It definitely doesn't make me feel like I'm sitting in a cramped hotel room. So for me, if you're staying in an extended stay, the breakfast that's offered usually sets it apart. The breakfast here changed every day in terms of what was available in the hot little dishes. And then on the weekends, they brought out the waffle maker. That's right, a waffle maker, but only on the weekends. It was pretty straightforward in terms of you had juice, you had milk. Usually there was some kind of like egg meatless quiche here. Not quite vegan, but vegetarian. And then usually they would have some type of like sandwich or some type of breakfast thing. Here we had like a plant-based sandwich on a bagel, so very interesting. Every day I came down here there was something different in both of these, but they always had bagels, they always had muffins, they always had cereal, they always had yogurt, and they also had grits and oatmeal. Don't ask me why they had the processed cheese, because I don't know. So again, I have to say overall the breakfast wasn't bad at this hotel. We've definitely had way worse. I finally got around to pulling back my sheets so I could start getting ready for bed, and a bunch of these little hairs are like all over. They were on a couple of pillowcases, so they brought me some fresh sheets, but also I pulled back the comforter and there was this. So I don't know what that is. It's kind of gross. But they did bring me a fresh set of sheets, so I'm going to remake my bed. I'm so tired. So next up is I'm going to talk about the issues that I've had so far. And there's not a lot of issues, but there definitely has been some issues. And the first one was last night I got in, I dropped off my stuff because I really wanted to try and get to Publix before it closed. So I just dropped my stuff off. It wasn't until, I think I got back at like 8. And then by the time I unpacked, got all settled in, pulled back the sheets so that I could start to get comfy for the night, I found what nobody wants to find. I found little hairs in my sheets. And I was just kind of like, the sheets seemed clean, but like there were just little tiny hairs embedded in the fiber. So I'm gonna be honest with you, it's possible that the sheets were actually clean, but somehow in their washing process the little tiny hairs got coiled in to the sheets. Nonetheless, it was a little gross and it kind of took me back a little bit. So I called down to the front desk. The lady apologized like profusely, and then she brought me a new set of sheets. So I proceeded to change my sheets. So I know for a fact that my sheets are now clean, but I will say the other issue I ran into was the sheets are actually too small for the bed. And I had to kind of stretch the sheets the best way I could to get it onto the king, because I didn't feel like calling back down there. I was so tired. So long story short, remade my bed, so that was good. Another issue with the room is these curtains, the blackout curtains, don't close all the way, and so I had to, ooh, I'm really backlit. So I had to get one of my hair clips and clip the blinds closed together because there was just like, there's like this much of a gap and they just didn't want to close all the way. So for my own sake and for my own privacy, I had to clip them closed. So thankfully I had that with me so I could close them. So that was the good thing. And the other issue that I found this morning, and I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue, it's mostly because I'm in the South, but I did kill a bug this morning. I found a cockroach on the floor over by the door, and I killed it. I didn't see anything else, but I am in the South. It is where cockroaches live. It's a hotel, it can happen. So I have been proactive, and anything that's like open food, I just put it in the fridge or put it in a Ziploc bag so that way they can't get into it. It's more or less, you know, just, you know, don't take your trash out every day and don't leave any like food out for them, kind of a thing. So just kind of being proactive. But that is the room tour. Next up, we're gonna go tour the hotel. So let's go. So the gym here at TownePlace Suites is pretty straightforward and simple. 2 treadmills, an elliptical. We've got a free weight bench. We've got some other free weights. It's a pretty small room, nothing super fancy, but funny enough, this place was always busy every time I came down here. That is going to wrap up my hotel video, and essentially the hotel that I stayed at was not a bad hotel at all. We've definitely stayed at several extended stays over the last year, and this one was actually pretty good. So one of the issues that I ran into, like I said before, was the sheets were dirty when I got there, but they did work to rectify that. They did do housekeeping every other day. So every other day I came back to my room and my bed was made. I had fresh towels. So that was a plus. They did have breakfast every day, so that was nice because I didn't really have to think about that if I didn't want to, and I could always get like yogurt, fruit, cereal if I really wanted to. The room was a suite, so it had a fridge and a stove, so if you're somebody who likes to cook, it's not a bad option. They did have a basketball court, a swimming pool, and an outside courtyard that you could hang out in, so that was pretty nice as well. And overall, I have to say the stay was pretty nice. The staff was super friendly. They, you know, all said goodbye to me when I left. I let them know I probably would be back in a couple weeks. So if you're going to Columbia, I would definitely recommend the TownePlace Suites over in the Fort Jackson area. So make sure you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you're notified when we do 3 videos a week, and we'll come get you guys for the next one.